Hello, ChatGPT. I have a question for you about religion. Does the Quran support scientific discoveries that are being made today?
Yes, many Muslims believe that the Quran contains verses that align with modern scientific discoveries. They often cite examples where the Quran appears to reference natural phenomena, such as the development of the human embryo, the expansion of the universe, and the water. However, interpretations vary, and some argue that the Quran is primarily a spiritual and moral guide rather than a scientific text. Critics might say that any correlations are coincidental or that scientific understanding evolves over time. What aspects of the Quran's relationship with science interest you the most?
Okay, so you said the embryo, and then you said water. I need you to go deeper on those two topics. I those are two. Maybe I remember something about it.
I
I've
do.
never heard something about water. I just go ahead and tell me more about that.
Sure. Here's a deeper look at the Quranic references related to the development of the human embryo and water. Development of the human embryo. In the Quran, there are several verses that describe the stages of human development in the womb. Thus, for example, in Surah Al-Muminun, chapter 23, verses 12 to 14, it mentions that humans are created from a drop of fluid and then develop into a clinging substance and eventually a chewed-like lump. Many interpret these stages as aligning with modern embryology, which describes the fertilization process and the subsequent development of the embryo through different stages. Supporters believe this shows a miraculous knowledge of human development that predates modern science. Water. The Quran also highlights the significance of water in various verses. For instance, Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 30, mentions that everything is made from water, which is now understood to be true from a scientific standpoint, since all living organisms require water. Additionally, the Quran discusses the water cycle in several places, explaining how rain is sent down from the sky, forms rivers, and sustains life on Earth. This aligns with our understanding of meteorology and hydrology. These topics are often cited by those who see a connection between the Quran and scientific discoveries, emphasizing that the Quran's insights can complement modern scientific understanding. Do you find these connections compelling?
I absolutely find those